One dead. Oh, I'm dead too.
My name is Zolt, aka The Volt. I'm a new content creator on YouTube and an Escape from Tarkov live streamer Monday to Friday and occasionally on the weekend. I will be coming up with new ideas and videos on YouTube besides the YouTube shorts that I've been making. So I would love to have you guys subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Turn on those notifications so you know when a new video goes live and you can check it out. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I'd like to see what content would be interested to see. So please comment down below and let's jump into this next video.
Really contest.
Correct.
What level are you guys? Almost level 29.
Oh, so you've been playing a lot, huh?
Yeah, I've been playing here and there.
How many raids you done? Over 100 or 100?
185. Hey, I'm here now. I'm here now.
Well, okay. I'm just joking though. Fucking up, man.
I can put some BS in there.
I would just make room. Unpack those megs if you're right on the extract.
No, I'm at outskirts and I'm on the that middle hill with the mines on each side
Oh, I see. I see.
by the road on my way out.
Well, I would definitely make room for the battery, but what would be your
Trying to
best
get
bet to
something done, bro.
drop there?
They'll get rid of like the tape.
They base it. Maybe they base it off of how many PMC runs you done.
That's what I'm guessing. I got into a factory in like less than 2 minutes, so I don't know what's up with Scav raids.
Maybe they say, fuck you, if you don't want to get into a PMC run first, you need to get into a couple, and then we'll let you in.
I went into a PMC run first and got clapped.
Yeah.
I killed a guy though, so it'll work out.
Did?
Yes.
Just found a nice rig.
Yeah, 3 or 4. I don't know.
Oh, fucking sledgehammer here, bro. Damn, bruh.
Oh, yeah, did you guys unlock the gym?
Nope.
Oh. It's
Oh.
a 2x4. It's a 2x5. You have to get rid of the.
They have a lot of silent shit in this game. How many silent changes did they make and didn't announce it?
No, but that's different.
I'm pretty sure there is something to it. But if there wasn't, it
Okay,
would still
okay.
make sense because
Mild muscle pain. When this is inflicted, your skill gain from the gym is reduced by 50%. Severe muscle pain, your skill gain from the gym is reduced by 100%.
after a day of gaming, you start using the gym at the end of the day. Just gives that extra couple of points. It's really not
Exactly.
not
That's
much.
what I do.
A little bit of monies everywhere. Very nice. I like it. Very nice. Very nice.
My favorite runs are loot runs on customs. They're so good.
Oh. A little bit of morphine here. Morphinage. Sometimes I even miss the middle ones that you would
Oh,
think
got
it's
my
so
insurance-
easy.
I got insurance back. Nice. Okay.
Oh, I was hoping that it would give me armor. Nope. It's okay. Take this. Take this. Take that. Take this. Take that. Drop this. Drop.
Have you guys gone to streets yet?
Yeah. A couple times.
Oh, you have. How was it? Have you guys run the shrimp yet? Can you
I haven't taken out
Oops.
in a rear raid because I'm waiting for bullets to open up.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything in crafting for the weapon?
For that, the 9x21 gun?
Mhm.
Let's see. Level 2 I only have level 2, so.
Would keep the duct tape for the sick case farther down the road. This will go up, so it's I wouldn't count this into evaluating this cavern. Nippers are always better to sell to therapists, so here you can always select something that is better to sell to traders to evaluate, because the average prices will always pay out more money, so almost 11,000. You always go for the highest number. You can actually make a little bit more money on the fleet of the T's. The 40-second blend. This will eventually go up, but you still make more money, almost 9,000 rubles. And if you want, you can actually use them to do this trade. I don't think it's gonna be worth it actually. It depends. Not really. If you think about it, it's 33. No, it's about the same. Like AUG, you can actually buy an AUG for 40k, right? Oh no, you cannot. What's oh, so it's actually worth it. The AUG cannot be sold in the flea market? Possibly not. I thought it can be. Not this time. No, I think you can sell it. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Back to evaluation. 19. Almost 16 with therapist, so it's worth selling on the flea. This will, as we go further into mid-wipe and into the late wipe, this will go double, even quadruple the amount of money. I mean triple, and maybe, I don't think quadruple, but triple for sure. This one is worth selling to therapists more. I would say hold on to your nuts, like the screw nuts, until they go up in price. You'll see it in the high 20s, even maybe closer to 30s right now. You can still make profit with them, but I would recommend holding on to it to craft, especially if you're crafting M80s. Don't worry about the barter there. And you need quite a few for all these, like 25 of them for completing a stash. If you're EOD, actually it's only 15, but okay, what do we got here? We got another sets of nippers. It's the same as the first one. 2 more dog tips, I wouldn't even count that in. Magnet and gold chain here. Almost 13 worth selling. 30, over 30k on the flea, and 24 to therapist. So this will kind of fluctuate, but not crazy. It's worth holding on to it until you reach level 4 Ragman, when you can just straight up buy the Giselle armor. But I like to stock up on golden chains at all times, especially knowing that you have to have sets of 3 golden chains for just the chumming quest, and then you need 8 of them for the scav case. So you need 17 golden chains for just doing hideout upgrade and quest item. And then occasionally, I mean, I wouldn't recommend using the attack to trade, but it's there. You can buy it straight up if you're a big backpack guy, but I normally use my backpacks that I get out of raids, so I always have all sorts of different sizes of backpacks. This is a fairly new trade. I wouldn't recommend the A18. The TV110 is a better option. Most of the time people will use this if they find it in stash or on rogues or raiders, etc. Lots of good stuff about golden chains there. Next item up here, wires and the sewing tool. Wires will also fluctuate based on the demand on the flea market. Right now it's sitting over almost 11,000 rubles as a profit. We're always going to go off of no skill and progression in the hideout management, so this will eventually be a little bit higher, come to a little bit higher money making, but I'd rather give you guys the minimal amount that you can make based on being level 15 and able to sell. So if you're not level 15, this will actually be a lot lower, and I wouldn't recommend selling a lot of items to traders unless you're completely out of space and you just have to sell low to traders. Otherwise, try to keep the items that are selling for too low and you need them, and sell the items that you don't need and they are selling for the normal prices you would make on the flea market, or even sometimes it would be higher, so you wouldn't even consider selling on the flea market anyway. Okay, what else we got here? The sewing tool. How do you spell this? Spell English words anymore. Gonna miss out on sewing kit. I just misspelled it. Okay, less than 23k. If you have higher management skills for the hideout and intelligence center 3 build, you might be able to squeeze out a lot more money, or not a lot more, but a little bit more money. But it sells to almost 24,000 to therapists. So instead of selling this on the flea, I would recommend selling this if you're getting your hands on a bunch of them, like a box of 5, 10, and you accumulate a lot. Just sell it to a therapist. You'll be fine. Then we're looking at Shush. That will fluctuate quite a bit. Right now, I think it's been down as people have been able to, do their hideout upgrades a lot. About 26,000 rubles profit, as you can see. Therapist also pays almost 23,000 too. So later down, when this goes down on the flea, or it's gonna probably match the same price, I just sell it to therapist now and then. Thermite, can of thermite, there you go, almost 33,000. Oh my god, this one is definitely worth selling on the fleet. Right now it's sitting at 60k profit for one slot item. Really good. Dry fuel 26, same as you would sell to therapist. We just recommend selling to therapist. However, there is you need 15 of them if you're gonna get your red rebel as a barter from Jaeger level 3. In order to do that, you need to hand in 15 dry fuel, 15 propane, and 10 fuel conditioners. This comes to, that's flea market price, average price 30k per, so times 15, 450k. That's 9 plus 253, almost 400. Yeah, well, about 1.3 mil for the trade. So it's definitely worth doing the trade, throwing in a lot of information there for you guys. So bolts definitely worth holding on to if you're doing a lot of your hideout upgrades. Looking at 10, 18, 21 if you have EOD. If you do, then 31. A bunch of craftings will require bolts, as well as none of them are useful. I don't know if we have access to the Riot's helmet itself, so I don't know if the face shield would be useful. I would say hold on to it. Right now you're only making 12k profits on the flea market. To therapist it's only 7k. I would say hold on to it. You're better off keeping it nearby, and then when you need it you use it. When the price goes up to mid to late wipe, you can sell it high. It comes down to having space or no space. Morphines are selling as a profit of 14,000 rubles, and to therapist you're almost selling for 16. I accumulate a couple of them. Obviously you need them for quests, so make sure you have 8 final raid. Once you finish off the painkiller, you'll need 4 more for spa tour part 7. After that you can hold on to it to use it, but now because you have fixed the morphine and the propitol, and there was other stims that had some accumulating bugs which could be coming back at any point. So I would say right now I would keep an eye on, you know, bug reports and such. Follow me on Twitter and jump into our Discord channel if you guys like to kept in the loop for that. We got a great guy in our Discord channel, Spiced Mushroom, that delivers us the most up-to-date news when it comes to bug fixes, hot fixes, and quick updates in our Discord channel. So feel free to join our Discord channel, and please make sure you guys drop a like if all this information that I've been putting out for you guys is useful and helpful for you guys. We keep breaking down as we go through this Scav backpack and see how much profit can you really make in Lighthouse map right now, even if you just focus on the water treatment area. I've been doing Lighthouse runs for the longest time. I really enjoy doing them. It's one of my chill time as a scav run. I can do it on any maps, but I really enjoy doing it on Lighthouse, and I think it's very profitable if you know how to fight the rogues, if you need to fight them, or how to avoid them, and where to loot. A lot of people tend to be hitting up a lot of areas in daytime raids, so I've been doing nighttime raids for that reason. As long as you spawn early and you're able to avoid PMCs, you'll be fine. So let's take a look. Where did we left off here? I think we still have a tube. The silicone tube normally sells around 12,000. Yeah, I would sell to therapist. There's 2 different ones, the Goon Edition and the regular one. But the regular one, oh my god, this is so expensive right now. It only sells for 27. This is a great rig to hold on to if you're lacking with space, because it's a 3x3 item. However, this actually opens up to be, how many slots does it tell us? I don't know this information. I think it opens up to, I want to say 20 at least. That might be more than 20, maybe 22 slots. Let's take a look actually. Oh no, it's 18 slots, never mind. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 1x2s, 2 1x1s on the bottom, and the 2 2x2s on the top, which is RLBT. Let me just swap to the screen real quickly. There you go, 18 slots. Yeah, that's what we have. And I use them for using them as sort of a case until you start getting into getting your thick cases and item cases and such. It's very useful. All right, so back to evaluating this little bag here. We got a security vest to add to the list. Security vest 11.2. It's not bad. Scav vests normally sell for a little bit higher, and this will go off further going into midwife to make Corduroy's a lot of people settled on the flea market. Once people start getting closer to starting their Regman quest, or most people start doing the Regman quest, then that's when we're gonna be seeing additions to that. Okay, so what do we got here? MBSS. I normally sell to Regman, I'm not gonna lie, for that extra 1,000, 2,000 rubles profit. You can sell if you have it in bulks. Sure, you can probably sell it on the flea and you can make an extra. If you sell 10, like I don't know, I don't have the space to be holding on to those things, but you could make a little bit more profit. I don't see a point with that. Glock 17, 12,000 versus 30. Why does it say 3,700 to sell to mechanic? Freaking lie. That's not what you sell for unless they've absolutely fucked up. Oh, that's per slot. Never mind. 74. Yeah, I would recommend selling it on the, especially if it spawns with a 17 rounder mag in it, which all of them do. You can say Glock 17 rounder mags, so they go on for right now it's 2,800. I guess it's not really worth, but you could make an extra 3,000 with that, so about 15,000 for the gun and the mag together, so it's not bad. Not bad. MP7 49, so about 50,000 ruble profit. I'm not going to count too much of these, but we could take a look. What I want to take a look at is what is inside. What I want to take a look at is what is inside the security vest. I think I still had something good inside the security vest here. I don't really remember what was inside the security vest, but I think it was maybe just the Shonka. Oh, I see. Chlorine, the Bake Easy. Oh, there was another Bake Easy in there. Okay, so there was a chlorine and another Bake Easy. So pack of chlorine, 15,000. Okay, not bad. Here we're going to break down the second example that we got, which is going to be an MMAC that we're breaking down. Got a golden chain, power gauge, grenade, M381. That's what it is. They are selling for about 15k. Okay, it's horrible. We got the power gauge. This is another pressure gauge, not power gauge. Don't know what I was thinking. Almost 47k I could call it 47 there. Kivas is selling for probably quite a bit more money than last wipe, just because of the new crafting. But it's actually not giving it more. It's worth holding on to it. Drink it up to 1 use. Start stacking up on some food containers from Jaeger as the barter item, and start keeping your aquamarines and the Kivas. Trade in for the M1 rig. It's a very reasonable class 4 rig that covers your stomach and your thorax as well, and it has few slots available. I don't think I have access to it yet, as far as I know. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, I won't have access to it. It's a level 3 regman and 1 armored rig. Oh, people are actually selling it on the flea market for 120,000 right now. It's a 20 container size steel armor, heavy armor type. So now we have the armor types in the game, because BSG have added the new skills into the systems, which is your light vest and heavy vest. We can level these skills up by using a repair kit, for armor repair kit, and for weapon repair kit as well. If you reach level 10, you will have access to enhancements as well. So this is really useful stuff, well, based on popularity or what people want to know about. Once we reach that level with that, test it out and see what perks we're gonna get. But I think there was quite a few people that were already making content about it, so we'll see. If you guys are interested for me to make any videos about that, just please comment down below and let me know if you guys would like to see that. Otherwise, let's jump back right in where we left off here on the evaluation and continue on with this. If you go right back at it, 2 AFACs from that raid. So they're actually selling for quite a bit of money. They sell for 26,000 rubles. They sell for about 27 if they're full on the flea market. Obviously, still people sometimes pay for almost the same amount of money if they're not full. I normally sell it to therapist if I have too much meds, because of the top dollar she pays. So it's a really a good item to pick up. Never miss out on it. Worth well over 20,000 rubles, even to selling to therapists. So I wouldn't miss out on it. Now, evaluating the M4 and the AK-104 here from that raid, not that easy to demonstrate. So it breaks down to the modifications on these weapons, but I would say if you sell these guns on the flea market for about 250k, it might be varying the lower end of like the 200. Definitely, if you have a repair kit, use the repair kit to repair them, to enhance your skill leveling, and then reach that level 10 so you can get the perks. But otherwise, people will generally speaking buy weapons that are already repaired compared to like low durability for probably more price. So you can actually price these out for a little bit higher. It's an investment, but weapon repair kits, I think they've been going up in price. Maybe let's take a look. So about 100,000. It's really worth it. Well, according to that, let's say you sell them for about $200,000 profit for each gun. That's about $400,000 profit. This could be more if you part out these weapons and then sell everything that worth selling on the flea market as well. So if you do that, definitely worth it. It could be a little bit higher profit there. I have to pick through this. Electric motors were part of it. At the time, it was going for about 90,000, but I know over the time this may have went even further down or even up. Yeah, they are a little bit down now. So right now it would be about 60,000 rubles. So let's stick to the current prices on that. According to this recording, going back to these weapon ones, LBT backpack, those are worth about 40,000. I can check on them exactly. LBT 42, closer to 42,000. All these weapon modifications are, I'm not going to search all of these, but I would say for this weapon, the current price for selling a modded out weapon on the flea market is probably around 250,000 rubles. Maybe we should search that and show it. So M4A1, scroll down to the bottom where we can see a couple modded M4s. Actually, some people sell for a little bit cheaper, for about 200,000, and those are decked out M4s. This might be even more heavily modded than the one that I was saying. So maybe it's a little bit lower. Let's say it's 200,000, and but I think you can make more money if you part it out. So I think you can make $200,000 profit on both guns if you sell the right pieces. Let's go with that. So I think we're netting about well over 500,000 rubles in that raid as well, not even accounting. I think we're probably averaging at the same amount of money. I haven't broken down everything, but I know for sure what we'll be looking at is 400,000 rubles in guns. We're looking at armor if you sell it, plus the backpack, that's another 80,000 rubles. 2 AFACs for about another 50,000. The pressure gauge was, how much was the pressure gauge? That's not counting ammo. The kivas, another 10k for the chainlet, that's 15, that's 25. The Tech 30 scope, actually I haven't even counted that. 56, almost 50, 57. Let's say 56. Pressure gauge was going for 47, plus 10k for the chainlet, another 15 for the grenade. What else did we have here? Oh, xenomorph, that's another 22. It might be going for more money, actually, more like 24, but let's say 22 if we sell it to a therapist. Oh, I did have 2 MMAC on me on that rate, so that's another 37. We're well over 700,000. The glass welder glasses are normally just sell it to Regman. Yeah, just sell it to Regman. 18.6. Let's say just 18, just to round up the numbers. An M9 handgun, swordings. I would say maybe 50k for the 2 of them. We're actually getting into the territory of like 800,000. It's another 785,000, and I didn't even count every single item. I don't even know how much is in that little rig that I had on me. What's even in that rig? Sort this out. M67 grenades that I had on me too. This is where I can find out what was inside the rig. No, I haven't yet. M67 grenades. They probably going for a 15k. Another 15k. Yeah, 800,000 rubles now we reached. 762 PS round. 185 rubles profit per bullet. If I want to really count that, I can say, I don't know, actually 185. I probably had about 120 rounds of, let's say just 100 rounds. That's about another 18,000 ruble profit. Well over 800,000 we're talking about here. Really good profit. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys made it to the end here, I appreciate you all. Please subscribe to the channel so I can make more videos like this. It's a tremendous help of the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for the likes and the comments as well below. Please make sure to check out the links in the description. Hope to see you guys in the live streams as well, from Monday to Friday around 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time until later in the evening, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.